So I've been on that edge of deleting my video. Yes, I've been on that edge of deleting my channel, uninstalling my editing softwares, and walking away from YouTube forever. I was exhausted, guys. I was demotivated and convincing that all the late night, the endless learning, and the money that I've poured into this platform were just wasted. So if you're a small creator watching this video, feeling that same heavy weight in your chest, questioning if it is still worth it, trust me, I see you. I see your pain. I know what you're going through because I was once like you. And then something profound shifted. Something that made me realize quitting was never the answer, and that true fortune beyond just to make money was actually within reach. So this isn't just my story, it is the lifeline I wish someone had thrown me when I was ready to give up. Okay? So that is just it. So sit back, guys. You're welcome back to my channel. I still remain Mutoni, and I've been on this app for only God knows when. I have navigated the chaotic, exhilarating, and often brutal worlds of some content creators. Yes, I have seen channels soar and I've seen them crash. But the most common story, the one where creators just quietly fade away, they quit right before their breakthrough. So today, I'm sharing that raw, honest truth about my own near quitting syndrome moment and the exact mindset that shifted and actionable target that saved my channel and changed my entire perspective on what is possible. Now, this is the deep dive on why I wanted to quit my channel. Now, let us be real, guys. Quitting YouTube isn't about laziness. No, it is about a cocktail of very legitimate but very painful emotion. You know why? One is the invisible creators. Now, at some point in your life, you feel like you are screaming into the void, your analytics are flatlining, and that your subscriber button feels like a distant dream. Each video you create and you make feels like it vanishes into the other. Yes. Now, sometimes also you are being compared, like the comparison trap. Yes. Now, you see other creators, like people that you started YouTube first before them, like you see them suddenly they're blowing up overnight, like with seemingly effortlessly, like they don't even put much effort. But you are there grinding away, stressing, stressed out, burned out. And at the end, you compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 10. Have you ever considered the time and the money that has sunk into purchasing one product, into purchasing one course or another? So you've invested like in equipment, software, courses, and countless hours. And for what? Barely any return. So it feels like a bad investment or a drain on your resource as well. Have you also ever imagined the emotional burnout, the constant pressure to create, to be on, to understand the algorithm, and to also reply to comment section? It is relentless, guys. So sometimes you get tired of being your own producer, your director, your editor, your marketer, and your talent. Then the doubt creeps in. You start to wonder, is my content even good enough? Am I even interested or interesting to people? Should I just get a real job? This question starts to consume you. I understand all those things. Now, this is my personal breakthrough and the moment I almost signed off from YouTube. So I remember that exact day I had just spent 12 hours editing a video that I thought was my best work. I uploaded it, watched the views streak in at 20, 30, and 50. Trust me, I look at my subscriber count hovering stubbornly around a number I won't even mention. And just that, at that point, I broke down. I started crying right here. You understand? At where I was seated. I pulled up my channel dashboard, hovered over it. At a point, I wanted to delete my channel. Truly, I believe it was over. Like I felt like a failure. I was a failure at that point. Like every ounce of motivation had been sucked dry. I was done, or so I thought. Do you understand? But then this seed of realization hit me so hard. a tiny stubborn voice inside me whispered, what if you are quitting too soon? It wasn't about the views or subscribers in the moment. It was about why I started. Like, I remember the initial spark, the passion for what I'm into. You understand? The knowledge I'm sharing, and also connecting to people, and also the creative expression. I asked myself, am I quitting because I truly don't love this? Or am I quitting because I'm chasing the wrong matrix? That was the first crack in the wall of despair. So, quitting at that point was just like, is a choice, not a necessity. And then the fortune beyond money. So the first huge realization was this, that quitting itself wasn't out of it. So I started to see fortune in a completely different light. Like, it wasn't just about the millions of dollars or the diamond play birthing, like, you understand. So the true fortune of YouTube, especially for small creator, is one, the fortune of skill development. You need to learn how to edit, how to speak to your camera, how to understand your analytics, the marketing, the graphics designs. These are invaluable skills that you need to know. Then also the fortune of connection. Finding your community, even if it is just 100 people who genuinely love your content. These are your true fans. So also the fortune of impact. That one comment from, like, have you ever created a video and posted, and you got a comment from someone saying your video helped them? That comment itself is a gold. Then also your personal growth. Pushing past discomfort, overcoming imposter syndrome, becoming a better version of yourself. Realizing that even if my channel never explode financially, I was already wealthy in experience and skill. And that made quitting feel like abandoning a treasure chest. So guys, whatever you do, please remove quitting out of your mind. Remove it, because it doesn't hold any water at all. So my second realization was about commitment and patience. So YouTube is not a it's not a sprint, sorry. It is an ultra marathon. I had been treating it like a lottery ticket, hoping to get rich quick. But truth is, sustainable growth comes from showing up consistently for the long haul. So I saw other creators who were 3, 4, 5 years in before they finally blew up. What did they have to do that I didn't? That is the unwavering commitment. So at that point, I decided right then that I'm going to commit to this journey, not for the outcome, but for the process. So I decided to give myself a real chance, which is the what? That is where the game changer setting comes in, and also my achievement target. So this is where the magic truly happened, guys. I stopped wishing for overnight success, and I started setting specific, measurable achievements, achievable, relevant, and time-bound targets for myself. So this wasn't about vanity metrics. It was about building a staircase, one step at a time. I gave myself a target. One, that I'm going to be committed to posting 1 or 2 videos a week. Then the second target I gave myself was to improve in my editing skill. Then also another target that I gave myself was to try as much as possible to be engaging with my community. If I drop a video and someone engage, I need to respond back. I need to give back to what that person has given me. And then also I learn to, keep learning how to, everything about this YouTube of a thing. You cannot learn everything in a day. As day goes by, YouTube keep changing and all of that. But I try my possible best to learn all I need to learn. Then also the monetization prep target. I set a target for myself that I'm going to hit down my 1,000 subscribers, and also, which I have already gotten, then also my 4,000 watch hours in 3 months time. Before 3 months time, I'm going to complete it. Those were the targets that I gave myself. So I wrote these targets down, I reviewed them weekly, and guess what? The small win, the tiny steps forward started to rebuild my motivation. My focus shifted from why isn't this working towards the next small thing that I can improve on myself. Do you understand? So it shifted from draining to empowering. Yes. So this shift from a mindset of quitting to mindset of commitment target growth changed everything. Now my energy came back, my creativity flowed, my internal number still fluctuated, but my internal compass was steady. So I realized that the fortune I was chasing wasn't just in a revenue. Yes, it was in the journey itself. So it wasn't, or it was in a building something from nothing, brick by brick, and slowly, steadily, the number started to follow. The algorithm finally started to recognize the consistent improving effort, and my channel began to gain momentum. You understand? And that dream of monetization became a tangible goal, not just a fantasy, guys. So these are everything that you need to know about it. So if you are on the brink of quitting, I'm here to tell you guys, please don't. It is not yet time. You understand? Not before you try this. Don't let a moment of despair steal a lifetime of potential. Do you understand? So commit to the journey, set your smart target, and start appreciating the fortune you've already built. Because the biggest regret isn't failing, it is quitting before you've ever gave yourself a real chance to succeed. This isn't just about YouTube. No, this is about life. You have the power to turn this around. So I believe in you now, guys. It is time for you to believe in yourself. Okay, so please, if this video resonates with you, hit that like button, so that you are going to see more honest YouTube growth strategies videos. And don't forget to share this video. Okay, share your own almost quit moment in the comment section below. Let us build a community of committed creators who refuse to give up. So what is your next smart target? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Don't forget to share this video, like, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our coming content. See you guys in my next video.